First of all, I want to thank everyone for being here. It's, very proud moment for myself and the entire Live Ultimate team. It's been a very long journey to get to this point, and we're all super excited and super honored to share with you the Live Ultimate story and the Live Ultimate opportunity. Okay, the first thing I'd like to do is have you quickly meet our team, our amazing Live Ultimate team. Everyone on this team, for those of you that know us, know how passionate and committed everybody is, and it's just, it's such a pleasure to work with such a great group of people. So let's quickly introduce everyone on the team. I'm Marc Wachter. I'm the founder and CEO. Rod is one of our co-founders and is the Chief Operating Officer. Brian Huberty. Brian is our botanist and marketing lead. He's also our race director. He's also, for those of you that don't know, an elite runner. He just ran the Berlin Marathon. We're proud to share in 2 hours and 32 minutes. Joanna is our incredible project manager, keeps everybody in line, making sure everyone's doing what they need to do. Luis is from Brazil. He's our CFO and our newest partner. He'll share with you the wonderful story of how him and his partner have been following Live Ultimate for over 3 years, watching every move we made till they finally reached the point where they had to fly down to Miami to say, how do we get involved in this? How do we become a partner with you guys? And we're so proud and honored to have Luis, to have you here in Miami full-time to work with us and help us grow the company. And then we have Seth Bloomgarden. Seth will share more about the story of how far we go back. He actually has a picture at our prom together, which is pretty cool. But Seth and I go back since we're probably 10, 12 years old. We both used to run marathons in high school, and Seth went on to start doing marathons on paddle boards. He's a graduate of the Integrated School of Nutrition and moved down here from New York 4 years ago, and just watched it. We were working out together, and he just watched what was happening with the company and just said, how do I become part of this? And he was just, we needed him involved. So Seth is, one of our awesome partners, and his role will be really to work one-on-one with you people to help you grow and build your businesses. So now the Live Ultimate story. How did this whole thing begin? So for me, I've always, since I was a kid, been passionate about health and wellness. But I ended up going to law school. I got on this routine where my breakfast every morning was a bagel with cream cheese, and just kind of fell into that routine. But I had this opportunity, and as you can see, at age 30, how puffy and bloated, for me I was at least. And so I had an opportunity, this was in 1996, I had an opportunity to attend an Anthony Robbins event in Hawaii called Mastery University. And it had Anthony Robbins, but a whole host of amazing leaders and on peak performance. They had General Norman Schwarzkopf was there teaching us leadership skills. John Gray, the guy who wrote the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, on relationship skills. We had Deepak Chopra there. It was just incredible. But for me, the big takeaway from this event is that, and I wrote it down there, is that the foundation of peak performance in all aspects of life begins with a healthy, alkalized body. And to be honest, I didn't even know what alkalizing even meant back then. But the concept of nutrition being the foundation of peak performance made complete sense to me, because it made sense that how can you have an amazing relationship? How can you be at your peak in business or anything else without first nourishing your body and having the right energy and the right vibration? So I made a commitment. There were two things I left that trip with that really changed my life. One was to make a commitment to start my morning every day with an alkalizing green drink. And the other was that I wanted to give back. And so I had created the Ocean Drive 5K run, which started in 1997. This event was in 1996. And both of those are really two big pillars of where we are now. So that experience was really a profound changing, moment in my life. And I'm excited to share with you that for over 20 years, I have consistently started my morning with this alkalizing green drink. And it's literally changed my life. My wife knows that when she met me, this was my thing. I never missed it. I had that green drink every morning. But really where the Live Ultimate story began was my wife and I were ready to start a family. And so my wife said to me, what are the healthiest foods for fertility? And so I started doing some research and I started learning about a superfood called maca. And I became more and more fascinated by this superfood. I bought a book on it. I read the book. I said to Rod, who was working with me running a wealth planning center, our other business, and I said, Rod, I want to take a trip to Peru. I want to learn everything I can about the superfood maca. So I went to Peru, ended up having an opportunity to meet with the most famous woman in the world on maca, who they named the species of maca after, and you can see pictures of me in her home. And I came back completely inspired, had a book written on maca. I contacted the same author that wrote the original book. We created Ultimate Maca, and then we created Live Ultimate. And from there, it's been a long journey to get to where we are today. That was literally 7 years ago, and it's amazing what we've gone through. We've learned so much from then till now, and really what it all boils down to, what we learned, is if we go to the next slide, is these guiding principles. And you'd think it's easy, but it took a while for us to get here. But now that we're here, we feel it, we know it, it resonates, and every word in this True North has true meaning. We call it our Constitution, and the more we look at it, the more meaning it even has. So I share this with you, and I really want to go through it line by line, because this is the guiding principle that we live by every day at Live Ultimate, and it starts with uncompromising standards. And you'd think that's logical and makes sense, but it's not easy to do. Everyone tells you you can't do it this way, you can't do it that way, but we know how competitive the market is. And if you want to win, we believe you have to be better than everybody else. But not just be better with uncompromising standards, but you have to continuously evolve. Because we're going to know more in 5 years from now than we know today. And we have to keep making sure that we're on the forefront of that. So he goes on to say we create next level, best in class, all natural wellness products that profoundly improve the quality of people's health, appearance, and overall well-being. With integrity, authenticity, knowledge, and passion, we promise to continue to innovate and raise the bar in all that we do. Now our mission, which everybody's here, we hope that everyone that joins this movement, our mission is to inspire and educate people to become more mindful about what they put in and on their bodies, and to live our best life possible. So let's go to the next slide. Why Live Ultimate? Okay, with an unwavering commitment to quality and integrity, Live Ultimate is on the path to be recognized and respected as the standard for excellence in healthy lifestyle products and initiatives. So let's go on to the next slide. Okay, let's talk about uncompromising standards. What does that mean? Okay, well, it starts by making sure we have every certification possible that we can have in the marketplace, because these certifications make a difference. And Joanna can attest to this, that to get these certifications is a lengthy, painstaking process. But when you are nourishing your body or looking to have, be at your best, these are standards that you want your products to have. And it makes a big, big difference. So all of our nutritional products are USDA organic certified. They're all certified vegan, 100% raw, kosher certified, gluten-free, non-GMO, nothing artificial. And last but not least, all of our products are in all glass packaging. Not just our nutritional products, but our skincare products. And that's a big deal, because these other brands that you see out there, they all claim, oh, it's fine, it's BPA-free plastic. But I know that I wouldn't want to be taking a product that's sitting out in the hot sun or in the back of a truck or where it's traveled through. These things leach. And that's really, the purists know and understand this, and we made a commitment. It's much more difficult to do everything in glass packaging. There are challenges with it, but for purity and integrity, you want these special nutrients in glass packaging, not in plastic. Now let's talk about skincare, because skincare is interesting to me. It's not really something I knew or grew up really understanding. But as I got involved on the nutrition path, I started to learn more and more about skincare and the dangers and toxins lurking in skincare products. And if you think about our true north, where we talk about our mission is to educate people to become more mindful about what they put in and on their body, we need to first become educated ourselves. And the first thing to know and understand yourself is that there are toxins lurking in most skincare and cosmetics products out there. It's amazing how there has not been a regulatory change since 1938 on regulating what type of skincare products and cosmetics are in the marketplace. Now, there's a website called EWG. Okay, well, let's go back. Yeah, 1938, the last time Congress passed a law regulating the cosmetics industry. I mean, think about that. That's almost 80 years ago. It's ridiculous. And the other thing we know now is that it takes 26 seconds for the ingredients you put on your skin to get absorbed into your bloodstream. So there's now direct links between these skincare products and cosmetics products that we're putting on our skin and cancer, hormonal issues, all these other things that we're not aware of. So many of us, we know to eat organic, we know to eat healthy, but we don't really think about your skin, and your skin is your largest organ in your body. So how do we learn and know and educate ourselves and educate the people that we get in front of? The first thing is to go to a website called EWG.org. Now, EWG is the Environmental Working Group, and they have on their website, they have a section called their Skin Deep Database. And in the Skin Deep database, you can plug in any ingredient. They have virtually every ingredient on the market. You plug it in and it will rank that ingredient from a 1 to a 9. 1 being the safest, 9 being the most toxic, something you should never put on your skin. And really a 6, 7, 8, or 9 are products you really should never use. Now, what's fascinating is that some of the most popular brands out there that we know and love and pay top dollar for, La Mer, for example, is a 6. Nivea, a 7. Olay, an 8. I mean, this is ridiculous, these numbers. Now, what you'll see on the left is our first line of Live Ultimate products. Okay, we did our best. We worked really hard. We tried to be as natural as we could, and we received 2s. But we had this uncompromising standards, a guiding principle, and also the belief that we must continuously evolve. So we said we need to be better than that. We need to be better than 2s, we have to be 1s. So you'll see our next line that we're launching is an all NPA certified, Natural Product Association certified line of skincare products in all glass packaging. Getting this NPA certification has been truly the most painstaking and difficult thing that our company has gone through. But I share this with you because the other companies don't have this. And this is really one of the main things that will set us apart. And we will have all 1s on our new product line. So I'm really proud to share with you these products. These will all be out within the next, half of them will be out in time for our November 4th run. And the other half should be a few weeks after that. So let's go on and move to our next line of products, which is our nutritionals. Okay, this is my baby. The Ultimate Elixir is our foundational product. This is the product that really has been a culmination of an over 25-year journey of mine towards enlightened health. And to create this product, we literally went on the whiteboard and said, what are the must-haves? What must be in the perfect nutritional formula? And we broke it down into different categories. We said it has to have all the alkalizing greens. It has to have chlorella, spirulina, Klamath Lake blue-green algae, wheatgrass, and the list goes on and on. It had to have the medicinal mushrooms, which we'll talk about more. Again, we'll just to share with you, these medicinal mushrooms are the most powerful immune builders on Earth, but they need to be mushroom fruiting bodies, which have over 50 times the beta-glucan levels. And so that's in our elixir. We have the adaptogenic and tonifying herbs, including maca, which obviously, as you know, was a big part of how this brand got started. I mean, it literally has everything, and that product is designed to take every day for the rest of your life. And I share the story that not only doing this, not only has it been easy to do, it's literally, for me, a 30-second morning ritual, but it's actually enjoyable. And I know it keeps me lean, it keeps me healthy, I never get sick, and I can't understand why everybody doesn't want to do this. And that's really part of our movement, is to educate people to be nourishing their body with these foods. And we have the phrase that we trademark, the evolution of the multivitamin. And it truly is the evolution of the multivitamin, because vitamins, we now know, should need to come from food, raw whole foods that our body recognizes. And what could be more important than nourishing your body on a consistent daily basis with the most nutrient-rich foods on earth? I mean, that to me is the foundation of living our best lives possible. So that's the elixir, and then we have our amazing new Ultimate Shrooms. We knew how great they were in the elixir, and selfishly our team created this product because we all wanted more mushrooms to consume. It wasn't enough for us just inside the elixir, so that for us needed to be the second product. And it's truly an extraordinary product, and I'd love to share with you more in detail on future meetings about what makes this so powerful, and the sourcing of these mushrooms, and the percentage of beta glucans and triterpenoids, and just how best in class that product is on the market. So anyway, I gave you just a quick brief overview. I know we have a lot to get to today, so thank you.